How's it going, man?
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, bro. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from North Carolina, down the East Coast.
Okay, how can I help you today?
Hey, man, I just wanted to call in. Um, I've been referred to you by one of your fans. You've had this guy on call before. He's an Asian guy who was like crying in the library.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that? Yeah, so I met up with him and we talked about some of the stuff, and he suggested to me to try to consult you about some of the stuff like we go through as men, right? So me personally, I don't really have problems with like dating, but it's I just wanted to ask you like as like for example, like what do you recommend that young men do? Um, Especially in terms of like self improvement. Like what do you recommend to do the same thing as like Fresh and Fit, whereas like you have to like fuck like 50 women to do all that, or like what do you recommend as a young man, like to self improve financially in dating and all that?
So, what I want guys to do is to be as well rounded as possible, to have as much leverage in life to be able to do what they want to do. Right?
Yeah,
Like that. I don't have a specific number of women that you need to fuck. That's crazy, right? I think you should do whatever you want to do. Some guys want to have several women in their life. Some guys want to have a girlfriend. Some guys want to get married and have kids. But in order for you to do that safely, right, and not pick the wrong partner, you gotta build yourself up, be as well-rounded as possible, so you can pick the right partner for you.
right.
That's what I'm trying to help guys with. How can you how can you maximize your potential? Get in best shape, make a lot of money, be fit, be smart, be intelligent, do the right things. And then when you do decide you want something with somebody, you get to pick. But a lot of men
How
are setting.
important? Yeah. How important do you think money is for like I mean obviously you should be financially well off, but like how important do you think money is in terms of on the hierarchy dating
Extremely
with
important.
black women?
Like money is important in general. Money, but like, all of this is important. No,
Right.
like the problem with men is we try to emphasize one part over the other because we think that's going to solve our problems. So
Hmm.
what you're asking me is, what do I need to focus on more that will make my life easier? And that's what I'm trying to avoid you guys from doing. You need to work on it all.
Work on
Having
it all.
money, even having money in itself won't solve all your problems. If you're weird, socially awkward, you lead with money, you're gonna get used regardless. Being
For
fit
sure. For
won't
sure. Yeah.
solve all your problems. Listen to me. Being fit won't solve all your problems if you broke as shit. You're living with your mama.
I'm not gonna lie, that's me right now. Like I'm
Oh,
going through look, listen, I'm going through med school, right? So I'm kind of
got you.
forced to stay at home, right?
Okay.
And uh I can't help the only thing I can do now is I'm a full-time med student. I can only work part-time. And
Mhm.
a big problem I have right now is I'm blowing money on these hoes. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, what money? How are you blowing money on women? And if
Like
if
I get
you
a part-time job. I'm also a caretaker. So I do that on the side too. And not like I'm not like buying women random shit, right? But like going on dates and going out to see people, it's expensive. It's like at least 20 to 60 bucks per night, you know?
mhm.
Um, right. And like I'd be doing this like multiple times a week with different girls. And
Then maybe
like,
you should stop.
I'm not gonna lie. 2024 was I was cooked, bro. Like I went from I slept with I went from 14 bodies to like 53 now, and I'm with my current girl. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a big problem I have. Is I just keep blowing money, seeing random women.
Then so okay. It seems like you guys have a big money problem. Stop
Yeah,
blowing money.
yeah.
Stop doing
Uh,
it.
I mean,
What
you're not wrong. You're not wrong at
I
all,
don't.
for
Are you?
sure.
You say you have a girlfriend right now?
I do. Yeah.
Okay. So and you're still blowing money seeing women?
No, 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 no. I'm not cheating on her. No, no.
Okay. So you were
Yeah.
blowing money up until her.
I mean, girls in general are expensive, man. You know this.
I'm confused. Hold on, slow down, slow down. Are you have a girlfriend right now? How long you been with her?
I've been with her for about like 5 weeks. So it's like a little bit before December.
How in the world did she get to be your girlfriend in 5 weeks?
What do you mean, bro? Like we start seeing each other exclusively, and
5
then
weeks? So you met her 5 weeks ago, and she's already your girlfriend?
yeah. Is that yeah? Can you explain to me? Can you explain to me like what the problem is?
I mean,
I'm curious.
you just met this person, and
Yeah.
she's already qualified to be your girlfriend. That won't last that long. 5 weeks? How do you become exclusive in 5 weeks? You don't even know somebody in 5 weeks. Like, you just met her.
I mean, I get where you're coming from, but like we seen each other's parents. Like we went out.
In 5 weeks?
Yeah, it's crazy shit. Bro, it's winter break right now. I don't have clinicals, so like I see her like 3 times a week.
Right. So you rushed into this out of scarcity. Sound like you were trying to get a girl.
No, bro. Like I was fucking with a girl during Thanksgiving, and then like a week later, I saw my current girlfriend.
Right.
Like, it's not a scarcity thing. If you want to do the whole look smacking thing, you can evaluate my sexual market value or whatever.
Slow down. It is a scarcity thing. It is a scarcity thing. If this girl that you currently met, right, you felt like it was a better girl for you overall, and you just automatically started seeing her parents. You don't even know if you noticed. You don't even know her yet.
For sure. I can see where you're coming from.
You just met the girl 5. So this is your problem. It sounds like you're doing a lot of things instantly. You're going on dates, blowing money. You're meeting a girl. You're meeting her parents, and you're gonna move in with her too in the next month. Like, what? You already seen her parents?
No.
Slow your ass down. Take a deep breath. All right, take a deep breath. I need to get to know the person that I'm trying to date first for a while before I get into a relationship with them, so I don't keep going through this cycle. How can a girl deserve to be your girlfriend in 5 weeks? And you tell me you're not in scarcity? That's crazy. I don't even have time. I don't even have time to see a girl more than once a week. So how are you seeing her 3 times a week?
I'm on winter break.
Okay, so that means, okay, so this would have been a good time for you to get a part-time job, to do something else to improve your life, instead of blowing the little money you had on a girl you just met 5 weeks ago.
For sure. Yeah.
You could have got another job.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
For sure.
You don't even have no money and you blowing on a girl you just met 5 weeks ago. For
sure. Yeah. I mean, it's like the career field I'm going to is very lucrative, but like at the same time, man, during med school as a student, bro, I'm slacking. I'm not gonna lie. Financially, I'm slacking.
Yeah, and then you just
I feel so tired. I feel so tired when I'm doing the clinicals that when I get a break, literally, I just sit back and I just do whatever, you know. And that's not, yeah.
That's like, a dangerous thing.
Yeah, for sure.
That's very dangerous. I just advise you to be a little bit more careful, because you're not making money, and you're making decisions very out of instant gratification.
Yeah, that's a big problem for me. That's a huge problem for me. Yeah.
So be careful moving forward. And I would suggest, if you feel like you're spending a lot of money, stop spending a lot of money. Get a job, a part-time one. This would have been a great time for you to stack some bread up. You get to know the girl, all right? And then you give yourself some kind of freedom to make choice, to make a decision on if she's a good girl for you or not.
I appreciate the lifestyle advice, but I got one more question for you, man. Me and the guy we're talking about, Chris, he was talking to you, and I just wanted to get an honest assessment. Like, can we get some looks matching advice?
Okay, can you stand up?
Yeah.
Let's see the physique.
The physique.
Yeah.
Well, my room is trash. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Anyways.
All right. I mean, bro, your body looks really good. You're lean. You got broad shoulders. Abs are visible. I mean, so
I'm 6'6", 6'6".
Okay, you're 6'6". Okay, you're tall and you're ripped. Also, take the beanie off. Let's see the hair.
I just woke up, so it's my hair is kind of cooked, but yeah.
All right, have a seat. Have a seat.
Yeah.
All right, so you're a tall guy and you're ripped. I'm not so sure if the glasses fit you.
Yeah.
Take the glasses off real quick.
I'm considering getting LASIK.
Yeah, I think that would probably be better. You got crazy development with your jaw and your cheekbone, so that's that's good for you too. So I think that if you got rid of the glasses, it'll make your just appearance look better. But that's not. This is not your biggest problem. Your biggest problem right now is just being more financially responsible and stop doing stupid shit.
Yeah, I feel bad for my mom, man. She's financially supported me through med school right now. I'm living at home with her,
And you're blowing money on girls.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Like I blew a few grand last year just thinking about it alone, just on like going to see women. I'm not even buying them shit, just like meat, gas, food, boba, like all this shit. You know, it's expensive.
Yeah, that's why you got to get a job. Job. All right.
Yeah. I have a part-time job, but it doesn't pay that well. You know, like
okay.
I work in the hospital that I'm doing clinicals at, like afterwards. And for example, like from 7 to 4, I'm a student, right? But from like 4 to like 9.
Okay, I got you. I do have to go though. There's 59 people in the waiting room. So
I appreciate your time, man.
Have a good one. I wish you the best. All right.
Thank you.